What up, YouTube? Mr. Mac here. Welcome back to the Mac Shack for another episode of our Lynx FC FM 2020 playthrough. We are here with the chain wreck. And yes, we have come through some great things here in the chain wreck. Through to the fourth qualifying round for the UEFA Europa League. And we are 2 games away from potentially appearing in the group stages. So, taking a look at the fixtures here today, you can see the best place qualifying round first leg. Lincoln Red Imps are going to be playing against CSKA Moscow in Russia, so they're playing away. And then we, Lynx FC, are going to be playing against FC Basel today as well. So a win here will see us through to the group stage. Lincoln Red Imps also doing really well for Gibraltar here in just the second season of this save. So we are going in on excellent form. Basel have been inconsistent. They are much, much better than us. Their fans are expecting a comfortable win. This is the squad that we are lining up with today. We're going to start very defensively because they are a very strong team. We're going to submit that team and we are going to get straight into the matches today. So you'll see there they're going to play a 4-2-3-1 versus our very defensive 4-4-1-1. Look, we're underdogs. That suits us down to the ground. Trying to bring some of that innate determination out in the squad here. Telling them that I believe that they can make a difference. Jamie Bozio, look, I have offered him a contract, so hopefully he'll pick that up. He'll be a really useful signing as at left back for us, and we do need a little bit of strength down our left hand side, so we'll work on that. Basel, lowest goal scorers in the Europa League. Yeah, no. Look, I'm not writing them off, definitely not. They also have the best defense apparently, so look, they're clearly doing a pretty good job. We have to find, yeah, we've got to make the most of their weaknesses. The lads have looked sharp in training, so hopefully we can expose a few flaws in their systems. We'll see how we go with that. We are taking the field here. This is perhaps the biggest game so far of our managerial career. And Zuffy has got a corner kick for Basel. Oh my goodness. About 43 things happened then, and thankfully none of them resulted in a goal. 4 minutes in, that would have been way too soon to go behind. We're not out of the woods yet. Petretta, okay. Oh, Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. You've cleared it. Good job. De Los Santos now with the ball. Plays it back to Avellano, to Vinay. Vinay goes partly around his man, then plays out to Gonzalez. So his position is under threat at the moment, with Jamie Bozio potentially coming in. He's with us on trial for now. I have, as I said, offered him a contract. Petretta going down the wing again. Tracked well into the box. Palulu heads it wide, thankfully. Ooh, this is not good. 6 minutes 40, and they've been awarded a penalty. Our vice captain, Power, has shoved this bloke while he's in the air again. This is not great. And Ricky Van Wolfswinkel scores 7.5 minutes in here, and look, that's really not good enough from our perspective here. They've scored from the penalty spot, and they've got another corner. Same corner, same side. This time, Power manages to get his head to it without shoving the guy over, which is great. That's a beautiful goal. Did it really have to happen against me, though? Like, honestly, it's still bobbling. It barely came off the ground at all. Guys, this is ridiculous. We need to be better than this, honestly. Just searching for if Lincoln have done anything in their match, but it doesn't look like they have yet, so it's probably still 0-0. I'd really just like, you know, a chance to go our way here, please. Let's... Oh, it's almost another corner again. This is just our... Oh, boy. Okay. Apparently that challenge was okay. We've managed to clear it only as far as... Okay, he could shoot from there, but he hasn't. They're looking complacent, which is honestly a fairly good time for us to try and get something... Ooh. Get something out of this game. Well, 15 shots to 2. Not a great first half. 7 shots on target to 2, which is good, but 27% possession for us is not great, and I'm sure the fans will not be happy with that. Lincoln Red Imps here, 2-0 down against CSKA Moscow as well. So, not great for them. They are going to need to do very similar to what we do here. I'm not going to tell the boys that they did well and that their efforts were excellent. I'm going to say, I'm not happy with your performance out there, lads. You were awful. Because really, you look at that. They pretty much were. We have played atrociously. Let's demand some more. We're going on to positive. They've been fired up by their feedback. We've got another shot on target. Let's tick into attacking mode now as we go towards 60 minutes. I mean, they're really just not giving us any opportunities here at all. So we're gonna flick across to Badir just like that. We've got a corner now. Or is that a throw? That's a throw from the corner. That has almost been cleared. Jamie Serra gets it back. Clinton now crosses in. Missed header. Jaden Parody, my friend. You need to make that count. Honestly. What are you doing? Please make that count. Alright, the corner. De Los Santos picks it up. He's on a booking. He's kicked it out of play. We no longer have that chance. Okay, well, I think we may flick another sub on here. Tyrone Avellano can come out. We'll put Antonio Gonzalez in. He played well in the midfield for us last season. He hasn't really got too much game time this season because we have been playing quite well in the middle of the park. Lincoln Red Imps go down 3-0, so we're currently performing better than they are. Let's push forwards here with 7 minutes to go. See if we can get an away goal. We really should have had one with our one clear-cut chance. Okay, Petretta comes forwards for them with the ball. Plays across to Huxa. Huxa goes to Palulu in the corner, who takes it off of Parody's feet, crosses it into Petretta. Petretta scores 3-0. I don't know. Honestly, that's not great. It's really not great at all. I don't know. We're gonna throw everything at them. Come on, lads. We've run out of time. To the 20 away fans that came to watch that game, I'm sorry. 3-0. It hurts. It really does. It hurts because we weren't good enough. Jaden Parody covered 13.6 kilometers for nothing. Okay? I mean, Lincoln Red Imps lost 4-0, so we're 1 goal better than that. I don't know whether that's going to be good for us or not. Look. 23 shots to 11, 31% possession. We've got to do better than that in the return leg. And traditionally we have played better in the return leg. Even the best players have bad days at the office. Why'd you persist with Sean Gonzalez? Well, we didn't really have a realistic alternative on the bench. And yeah, so he'll have better games. That's what I'll say. I'll stick up with him. Yeah, he was impressive. The goal was great. So yeah, we're gonna just take a quick break in this video here. I'm going to go play our season opener against Glasses United, and then I'll come back for the second leg against FC Basel at home this time. So we'll see how we go from there. I'll catch you very shortly. All right, we are back here on the eve of the Europa League second leg, or even on the verge of it. Our odds have shortened considerably because we are playing at home after our 3-0 loss in the first leg. Now, if we can, I'm hoping we can turn this around because traditionally we have played better at home. Now, you'll see Jamie Bozio and Craig Galliano, both unregistered for the squad. We actually picked up a sign, and Galliano has come across to us from Lincoln Radiums on a $900 transfer fee, so the record signing for Lynx FC. Current ability 2.5 stars. Potential ability though is what we're really looking at there. He's going to get important playing time, and we are going to play him out on the left as a left midfielder there, and you can see got some really nice stats there. Anyway, let's head to our team selection. This is the team that we're going with. Beauty's been really unhappy that we're not playing him, so even though here Jamie Serra is actually a little bit worse than him. So we'll put him in. We'll see how he goes. It's his Europa League debut. And he's lacking in match sharpness. We've got Gonzalez also playing in the middle of the park for us. We've swapped De Los Santos and Clinton around. So bringing De Los Santos back into the midfield, putting Clinton just in behind Morgan there. We've got a 4-3-2-1 from Basel. They are 3 goals to the good. I'm going to speak passionately. I'm going to say, get out there and, get fired up. So Brad Power is motivated. Sean Gonzalez is inspired because our captain is motivated. Hopefully he can keep it up. Bouty is good to go. He's told me that he's good to go and he wants to play. So let's just see how we go. Leon Clinton picks up a yellow card. Okay, first highlight. Not so great. 20 minutes in though, and we've had nothing so far. 25 minutes in, we're still holding out for the hero. CSKA have gone 2-0 up against Lincoln Redims. Jaden Parody curls one in. Leon Clinton hits it from well outside the box, and the keeper has just deflected it over the bar. We've got a corner here. 36 minutes gone. Jaden Parody with the ball at his feet. Vinay can't get to it. Brad Power chests it down, loses it in the box, and then pushes the guy over, and they get a free kick. And that's the end of that attack. Thank you very much, Brad Power. We are going to head into the break at 0-0. A good sign. We're actually well on top here. 5 shots, 2 on target, despite only having 29% possession. 29% possession. Let's go out there. Come on, guys. We want to kick their butts. Honestly. Start second half. Shouts. Demand more. Let's go a little bit more positive. Let's even go attacking here. We'll close him down. 60 minutes gone. Time to play some subs here. We're going to leave Bouty in because he's doing okay there. Sean Gonzalez not doing so great, which is why we're replacing him. Vinay is playing well. Antonio Gonzalez not so good. We're going to inject Tyrone Avellano here as a bit of an impact sub. I'm also going to swap Clinton and De Los Santos around because I can do that. Jaden Parody not having the best of games, which is unusual for him playing out there. I'm going to give him another few minutes, and I've just realised I don't actually have a sub for him. So he's going to have to do. Well, we've got 30 minutes to go. They're playing with a bit more discipline. I'm going to say push forwards here, boys. Come on, don't get frustrated by the feedback. You've got 20 minutes left. We're down 3 goals. Give me something. Give me a little bit of life here. Bradley Bender with the long clearance, only as far as Bernardi. Basel get the ball straight back. They're playing around with it at the back here. Now they come forward through Petretta and Van Wolfswinkel. To Zufi in the middle, who plays to Hoxha, back to Petretta. Petretta coming down the left wing now. Turns and gives it back to Zufi, who plays it over to Berardi. Oh, that was very close. But we may actually hold them to a draw here. Come on, guys. Give me something. Even just one goal would make a world of difference to me. We're going to just hold them to a draw. Look, that's not the worst thing in the world. We got 4 yellow cards, which isn't ideal, but we sold out the stadium. 3-0 loss on aggregate to a team like that. I can't fault you for your effort, boys. No one expected you to win. You gave it everything. Bouty got a 6.6. Not so impressed with that, but I'm not going to tell him that because the club members are already kind of annoyed at me for doing that. So that's us, 0-0. CSKA Moscow beat Lincoln Red Imps 6-0. So I think on the whole, we're doing okay there. We lost, so we're out of the Champions League. We're out of the Europa League, in fact. We really, look, on the plus side, we got 486,000 because we lost, and we got 422,000 because we got knocked out. So, on the whole, I think that's pretty good. You know, we're going to go to the press conference. We're not too upset. We weren't really going to succeed this year. I'm pleased with the performance over 2 legs. I thought we deserved more. We finished 0-0. The players worked hard. There's no shame in this defeat. So, yeah, these guys have picked up bands. Fantastic. That's exactly... Oh, European Continental Club competition. So that's next year in the Champions League. They're going to be out, which is not ideal at all. Both players have accepted their fines. So that will free up our calendar just a little bit. We are not too far into this episode, only 17 minutes in. We've got a game against College Europa here that we could get involved with. But I think what we'll do is we'll sim forwards to a game against Lincoln Red Imps here. Now, of course, we play every team once in the first half of the season. And then the second half of the season, we play the top half twice over. So the season will be a long way through by the time we get to the Lincoln Red Imps game. So we'll have a really good picture of where we're going with the season. I'm not expecting too many teams, except for maybe College Europa, to cause us too much trouble. But the Lincoln Red Imps game is going to be an absolute blockbuster based on the players that they're signing and loaning and all that sort of thing. So I will catch you for that game very soon. All right, we are back just a little bit faster than usual, and I think you can see why. We are going to be playing against College Europa in the Pepe Reyes Cup today. Now, before we get to that, I just want to show you, this is amazing also, 2 goals in the same minute. But we did play College Europa in our previous game, and we had a 2-1 win. So I just want to show you some of these goals because I was jumping around this room. The goals were that amazing. We absolutely dominated them from start to finish, first off. Gonzalez to De Los Santos to Galliano. De Los Santos in off the post. Now, a Leicester player scored... No, don't even worry about that because that's when I'm recording it. Don't even worry. And then Galliano on debut cracks one less than 60 seconds later and we win 2-1. Would have been perfect if not for this little piece of brilliance here from Velasco. A little ground grubber that sealed the win. Sorry, it didn't seal anything. They lost the game. My head's all over the place at the moment. Anyway, we are here ready to go against College Europa in the Pepe Reyes Cup. Now you can see we're not favourites. We only just won against College Europa for the first time in that last game. But I'm very confident about this lineup, and you can see we've got some good stuff happening in defense here with Bouty, Power, Jolly, Bozio, and Parrot. And that's it. Bozio, the last one. Parody and Galliano on the wings. Clinton and De Los Santos playing in the midfield here. And back from injury. He's not at full match sharpness, so I'm thinking probably about 60 minutes in the striker position. Then we'll drop to that 4-4-1-1 that we've been playing. But Valdivia is back. Morgan is playing on amazing form as well. So hopefully both of these guys can get on the score sheet today. This is a one-off match, the Pepe Reyes Cup. It's between the winner of the league and the winner of the Rock Cup in Gibraltar. So, yeah, win this trophy for yourselves, but also for the fans, lads. You know, we've had some amazing success stories over the last 12 months. We really want to see this come to fruition here. And Parody starts us off. Kelvin Morgan, 4 minutes in. And we are 1 goal to the good here in this game. What a start by Lynx FC. So you can see Jaden Parody curls it in. I think the goalie missed it. Morgan had 2 cracks at it, so he did really well there to get it on his head the second time after hitting the woodwork with the first. He just wanted to play the crossbar challenge as well. Valdivia with a set piece here. His first touch, one of his first touches to the captain, Brad Power, or the vice captain. And we go 2 goals up inside 15 minutes. This is the Lynx FC football that we've been missing. There it is. Beautiful lofted header. 2 headed goals in the first 15 minutes. And we want more, says the manager. We want more. 5 shots, 6 shots to 3 now. 4 of those on target. Half an hour gone and we're up 2 goals to 0 still. We're going to just make that little tactical adjustment there. Playing on cautious. Parody with a set piece. Penalty. I need to make sure that my penalty takers are right, because I'm not sure if they are. I actually do want, Galliano. Do I want Galliano on this? Yes, Galliano first. Valdivia second. Probably Kelvin Morgan third. Then Jaden Parody. Yeah, Parody before Clinton. Right. I need to remember to save these after the game so that I don't get caught out in this situation again. Hopefully it will happen and work for me. If not, Valdivia can take it. That's fine. Who's here? Galliano. He does it. 2 goals in 2 games for Galliano. For Lynx FC here. And we are 3 goals up with 5 minutes to go before half time. Galliano very happy about that penalty. And why wouldn't you be? Sent the keeper the wrong way. Slotted it nicely into the corner there. We're on to a good thing here. We've had about 14 days between games. That's going to go in! Oh my word! Valdivia has scored as well after being out on injury for 6 weeks. And he comes out with that piece of absolute brilliance. My mind has just exploded. I've forgotten everything that we were talking about. We're 4-0 up against College Europa. This is one of the best teams in Gibraltar, and we've hardly put a foot wrong. Boys, keep it going. Keep it rolling here. This is incredible. Rose is on a 4.7. The keepers had an absolutely torrid first half. And Lynx FC are going to take it to them again. Parody to Clinton. Nice little one-touch play there, but it didn't quite pay off. Galliano's going to nick it off the feet of Alexander here. And Galliano now inside the box. Crossing it to De Los Santos. Imagine that. We could have had 5 separate goal scorers. We got Parody here with a pass to Bozio. Back to Parody. Valdivia with a bullet header. And this time Rose gets a glove on it and puts it over the bar. We could have something here from this corner. Parity, curling it in. Galliano can't get onto it. Power with a touch. Crosses again. Nothing. Leon Clinton. Top of the box now. De Los Santos turns on it, gives it to Power, who plays it through to Parity. Jaden Parity hits a right-footed rocket. Just goes over the bar. As I was saying, we've had 15 days between fixtures. We've had 12 players called up to represent the 3 Gibraltarian national teams, 19s, 21s, and our senior team. Brad Power and Sean De Los Santos made their debuts for Gibraltar, which is fantastic for them, the senior side. One of our youth players, who we're not really expecting to go anywhere, has his first appearance for the under-19s, and he scored a goal. All really, really positive things here at Lynx FC. It's been over 60 minutes, and I haven't subbed out. I haven't subbed out old mate Valdivia yet because I got a little bit carried away. So we're going to put Gonzalez in. We're going to drop him into here, put Morgan in the middle, and then we're going to put De Los Santos up front. Nope, that's the wrong maneuver there. We want to do this one and put him as a CM on attack. You're going to play advanced playmaker attack like that. Brilliant, good stuff so far. I'm thinking probably Brad Power needs to come out. So we're going to put Jamie Serra. We're not going to put Jamie Serra in. We're going to put Niall Serra in. That's possibly even worse. But that's okay. Niall Serra can get a little bit of a run here. And then I think Leon Clinton's feeling a bit complacent at the moment. We're going to put Avellano in for Clinton here to play in the midfield as well. And that should do us for this one. Making all 3 subs with 20 minutes to go. That's fine. We're well in control here. And I think, look, we've got 10 minutes to play now. So let's just demand a little bit more from the boys, hey? And we'll see if we can make it one more. I don't think that's going to quite happen. But the good news is that we are going to take our first piece of silverware for the season, winning the Pepe Reyes Cup with an absolute demolition of College Europa. 4-0, all in the first half. And we have embarrassed them. Absolutely embarrassed them. 4.5, 4.6 rating for their goalkeeper. 24 shots to 8. We've made them look like minnows. And honestly, that's exactly what I want. That is the exact culture that I'm trying to build with this team. We can step up against some of the greats in the league and do that to them. We've lifted the Pepe Reyes Cup now. We are champions. I mean, it's not really... If you look at our competitions here, the board didn't really care. The Pepe Reyes Cup is not important. It's like the Community Shield in England. Weren't super keen on it, but we've done a good thing. We've had an amazing result, and we should really be proud of that going forwards. Speaking of going forwards, we will catch you for the next episode here. Probably it's going to be a Lincoln Red Imps game, and then possibly the last game of the first half of the season against Manchester 62 FC. We'll probably play both of those games. We'll see how we go, whether we do anything more than that, but I think that's a really good place for us to start, at least. Really positive season so far from the boys. They've had a great opportunity to get fit early on with all the Champions League and Europa League football that we've played, and certainly have made me proud of them so far this season. 6-1 over 2 legs against College Europa is a great thing, considering we hadn't beat them at all before this season. So we're really coming on, we're really developing well, and that's a great thing. That's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe for every single FM Friday that we're going to be doing between now and FM 2021's release. We're going to be building a little bit of a story here, weaving some magic in Gibraltar as we look and see how far this chain wreck can go. So thank you very much for watching. Join me next week on Friday for the next episode, and I will speak to you soon.